here in Mingo Creek Park in Washington County, Pennsylvania. I'm going to do a painting of this beautiful setting with the stream. And actually there's a lot of kids here, which could really make it, you know. Could make for an interesting painting. So I'm going to get it started, and then I will show progress as I go along. Building an idea here. See, the light's coming from the left, and I like the way it's striking. Striking this big group of leaves here, and then it goes away. Keep it masked, keep the biggest masses that we can. So I'm using some warm brown ochre here. This is brown ochre. I can put that in the foreground shadows. It's very rich color. See right here. Maybe put some here. Let's just make some notes here. So this richness comes forward, and it gives me more of a shadow in that tree. And so we're going to keep building the light and gradually bring it into focus and gradually refine this scene. See, the sun is gone right now, and it'll come back, and I have to be ready for the sun. So I'd call this a forest interior with a stream. So the sun's coming out again. It's changed since I started, but I'm still using the scene to inspire my painting. Just have to hold on to what I started with. And that's the scene. And there's a little fella in the stream. I should put him in it. So it's got to hold on to those masses as long as possible before going in for a finish and keeping it loose. This is an 18 by 24 canvas. I'm working out this rhythm here. See, the limbs are coming around, and there's the light effect is through here like that. It's all about the light. I'm working on a toned canvas. It's like a Terra Rosa tone, just a stain, and then I got into my brown ochres with some very thin oil medium to sketch in my idea, my composition. And then what I'll do is build it with the greens that are below the middle of the palette. See, we're in shadow. And so when I build the sunlight, which is above orange value, you'll have a nice effect. And I like the way the sun was striking the trees in the distance and then catching the foreground, or rather the middle distance. And my richest greens are in the foreground with some yellow ochre in them. So that's how you think of the palette. The stream has mixtures of green and red or green and orange to capture that quality. So this is part one of this video, and I'm going to go back on location and finish this painting, and I'll show that to you as part two.